San Antonio was really fun. That was the first out of Houston trip I'd taken with the band. That was pretty fun. Another one that was fun. When the percussionists last year, the percussionists all went to Ira's house. Me, Ariel, remember
Christian and
Kevin, Jose.
Yeah.
Not just percussionists. A couple of people.
Jose went.
Yeah, Jose went.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He did.
When Ariel doesn't know.
Yeah, a lot of us went to Ira's house to go. We had a pool party kind of. This pool was really good.
Tipsy though.
Yeah, it ate food, ate pizza, and the third one was I guess you know when we went to the ice skating thing.
Oh yeah.
Since some of y'all didn't go, but I guess that was another fun experience.
Cool.
I mean, one fun experience was definitely San Antonio trip. It was pretty fun, but up until the point where we couldn't go to SeaWorld because it rained. I was sat on the inside, and then this year's band camp was pretty fun too, and the other fun one was last year's Dallas trip. Pretty much.
Oh, my experience. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
One of my favorite experiences is going to San Antonio. Oh no, go to Dallas first and then San Antonio.
God.
And I think we had that on with when we chilled at Ira's house with Ibuka and everybody else. We tried to teach Ibuka how to swim.
God.
Hey, so it's not a myth?
It didn't work
It's
out.
not a myth.
It is a myth. A lot
Black
of
people
black
can't.
can't.
It's a
Black
fact.
And then
It's a
wait, hold on, I
fact.
got one more. Damn, I just had it in my head. In the hotel room in San Antonio when we played at Kareem and Tommy and Richard would know when we played basketball in the hotel room. I give props. Richard is the best quarterback there is. Oh wow.
Wait, basketball? Yeah, you get quarterback for basketball.
Did you see me and Angel's Snapchat?
We're on two different sports. Hey, go.
Non-division. Oh, what happened? Oh. My turn, right? Alright. Best band memories. I have to say, San Antonio is definitely one of the good ones. I think I wrote like all of them, like with Miss Segrist and Mr. Bonilla and them.
Well, that's right.
And then,
Just like he write
and
that.
then did the audition for Carnegie Hall. That was pretty cool. I was like the first ever like can't even say it. Nah, I'm playing professional recording that I ever did, and it was all fancy and I actually had. That was my first audition to anything. I mean, and so that was cool. I don't know. I really like band camp. I thought it was pretty cool. That was my first time ever going, and then I kind of sucked working out, but I did get in shape, and then
I lost like 1
I love shape. No. And then yeah.
I mean, my favorite one right now is probably San Antonio. Cause like in the hotel, we had my laptop set up. We were watching movies all night.
They never invited us.
We had our hotel room packed with food. People kept roaching. Ibuka was talking on the phone forever. The boy did not sleep once. And then I think when we went to Six Flags, were you on my right squad, Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on the train like 3 times. That was so fun.
True. Who needs to ride roller coaster?
Oh yeah, we went to the Scooby Doo thing.
We were making beats with the damn freaking sound.
On the shooting thing. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that was probably the best one. And then I think it was like Jan and like a bunch of us like we were just having fun. And then I think the next one would probably be the baseball thing that we had last year. That was pretty fun.
You play baseball? Oh yeah.
I didn't actually go on many like band events.
This boy's uninvolved with life. This boy's uninvolved with life.
Too much walking. So I don't know, I mean, freshman year was pretty nice because we didn't have to do nothing
True.
much.
Symphonics
So,
for life.
We just chilled and practiced once in a while,
True.
and that was fun. And banquet sophomore year was fun too.
You went to banquet?
Yes, I went to banquet.
Damn,
I went to one
this
thing.
boy went to more banquet times than me.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Christine used to say banquet. She didn't get to say nothing.
What about that time?
That time you did that thing and the thing.
You remember?
That thing and the thing?
With that
Oh,
thing.
that thing with that thing. Yeah, thing. Oh.
Christine ain't got nothing. Skip her.
This year's summer band camp was really fun, even though I felt like dying. I met a lot of the underclassmen, and I got to bond with other people.
I didn't get to bond with them last week.
I don't remember anything from banquet.
The one we just had.
The most recent one.
When we went
You
out.
Instagrammed it. Come on now.
When we went out.
Yeah, banquet was fun.
Oh,
This
banquet.
year's banquet. It was really emotional. But,
What happened after banquet?
Ooh.
You Instagram.
What happened after
Yeah,
banquet?
it's been documented.
okay, after banquet,
Can you?
me and Adrian went out.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Me and Adrian went out for dinner and
Yeah, I know. Did you already eat?
No, we just went to the award ceremony.
Oh.
Just accept our rewards.
Okay, and then we
I
went
thought I
out
saw
to
you.
eat after. No.
It's like.
We went out to eat after, and originally it was just like a dinner, but I did not
He
know
proposed.
It's a marriage.
that he was planning something.
What y'all eat?
We left like right after.
No, what y'all
What y'all
eat?
eat?
Oh, sushi. We ate sushi.
Wow, you
That's
Asian.
the key. That's the
God.
key.
He's Asian.
That's racist.
Okay, so then we went to the restaurant, and then he was like, I think I know that guy. And he goes up to the chef, and then he was like talking to him, and he came back, and I was like, oh, like how do you remember him? And he was like, oh, when I was little, like I went to my dad's work, and then I talked to him and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay.
That was the moment
And
when.
I didn't think anything of it. So then we ordered our food, and then he started counting sushi pieces, and I was like, where's he going with this? And then when the sushi was about to come out, he went out to his car, and he grabbed something, like, I didn't know what it was, because he kept it behind his back. And then
And then he pulled out a ring.
no, he went to the front and he stood there, and I was like, what is he waiting for? So then the waitress comes out with a plate, and then I just see like rolls like scattered like all over the plate, and I was like, what is this? And so he brings out the flowers, and he's like, would you go to prom with me?
Ah,
Got
Yeah, I looked at the plate, and I was like, oh my god.
They smell prom.
Yeah.
Spell that
That's
prom.
what I
The
realized.
sushi.
Yeah.
My heart.
Hey.
How much did that cost?
My best band experiences, the number one is the Addams Family musical. Mostly, it was just a lot of fun practicing together, and the music was fun, and then all of the inside jokes about the Addams Family. And then during the actual performances, like the jokes that Adriel would make, like the stupidest stuff, I don't even know, we used to laugh about it. And then Omar would let me play his cello, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which I'm a professional at now, and Julianne, we were just having fun and stuff. And then my second favorite, well, I don't know if it's my second favorite, but my next two favorite are State Salon Ensemble last year with Esther and Aura and Danny and there was someone else. Lindy, yeah, we walked around all of Austin looking for a library that I found the year before, but we couldn't find it, so anyways. And then the San Antonio trip, more than the actual rides and stuff, I think I liked the last night that we were there in the hotel room. Me, Tiffany, and May, and Mary building the fort and playing ghetto music and like not even. And then the security guard came and we were just like, oh no, what do we do? But yeah.
Hit it, hit it,
First.
hit it, boy. Hit it, boy.
Give them that good advice.
I got the best advice you can give.
Spit it, boy.
To
Drop it.
anybody. Oh man, I got the best advice.
Spit it, boy.
Listen to Miss Seegers. That's it.
Hey.
Yeah, listen to her.
He stole my advice. That's cool.
My advice, don't.
Alright.
Does that have to be fan related?
Just overall school.
Well,
Life advice.
one major advice I have is just for people that are taking any AP classes.
Don't do it.
And it's like, one advice I have is just don't take certain AP classes if you don't really need it. Like I made the mistake of like taking AP4 and taking APES for no reason. I'm like, why did I take these classes?
Oh, don't do it.
And I skipped the AP4 test.
Oh
And,
my
and
God.
I have to pay $15 now.
That's because of you, you
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, because I'm stupid. And even though I'm going to like STEM research, STEM career, I don't know why I was taking like AP4 when it's like completely useless for my degree. So one advice I have is just take classes that actually matter and don't take classes that you don't really need. Yeah, hey guys. My one advice to the incoming freshmen is to participate more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I missed out on pretty much everything.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
You still evolving then?
My freshman, my sophomore year, half of my junior year. So the one thing I can tell you guys is be a family. Band is a family. I started to realize that senior year, and it's kind of late now, and I'm not getting to hang out with them as much as I really could have. So yeah, just be, a family.
Some of them.
That's a rough Corello.
My advice is to not worry so much about what group you're in. It really doesn't matter, and like even if you don't make it, you always have another chance.
No, you don't. Not if you're seen.
You only live once,
Don't
actually.
get so caught up in, like doing stuff. And if you mess up, just try again.
Cool. Hey, my advice to the upcoming freshmen, I think you should enjoy band. Don't ever think of it, it's not like any other class, like Ms. Seegers always says. It's a period where, people actually enjoy to go to. And so I think you should keep it that way and don't make it so much as a competition. Although it's, healthy to have competition, but that's not what it's all about. The importance is to learn, and so I think that's what the freshmen should know, is that it's not so much about who's in the top group, it's about becoming a better player.
Good.
I guess my advice has to be serious because everybody else's isn't. But yeah, I would say my advice is kind of a two-part thing. Like when you join band, you join it to become a better person and also a better musician. So in doing so, I would say the best advice I can give you is practice more and then also devote more time to band. Of course, band is not your end-all, be-all, your bread and butter. But in order for the band program to go around, we need better players and better people. So if you can lend a hand anywhere, because we always need help, and right now it's been mostly on the officers to help out, but this group has many great leaders, and this band's gonna go many places. It's gonna go really far, and I know with all your help that the band is gonna see great things in the future, and y'all are gonna get that fancy new building. So y'all need to represent us really well.
It's true.
Yeah.
That moment where I cried.
I want to get one more when you're done.
Alright.
Dang, you need to have.
So my advice is you should have a friend in each of your classes, cause not just an associate, but an actual friend, because they're gonna bail you out a lot. For example, Oscar bails me out all the time in my classes. Number one reason why he passed classes.
For bailing him out.
Oscar goals.
I have to babysit this guy.
He doesn't babysit. Never pays attention to seminar.
Wow.
But yeah, he friends are important. Even in band, if you have a friend, then they'll get you to practice. Oscar was that friend, but it's okay. He was better.
I was
He has
never that
friends
friend.
at other places. Oh yeah, that's something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have it, Eric.
I thought you were gonna go to Google first. I got it. Well, I came to band my sophomore year. I had no clue what I was doing. Couldn't even read music. I had no clue what the quarter note was.
Still kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. God.
And I got a lot of help from, like what Ibuka said, band is a family, and I got a lot of help from, the band family, especially Kimberly and Angela. When I first got there, they helped me out a lot. And now since we have percussion as our own class, last year I learned a lot more, and then this year I learned even more. So I'm not done learning. So hopefully, in the coming years, I won't stop playing percussion. I won't stop being a percussionist. I'll try to keep going in college. And I think my advice would be to just don't give up. Just be consistent. Whatever you do, just strive for that goal. And hopefully in a few years I'll see Christian and everybody else in the winter drum line.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think mostly just get everywhere 10 minutes earlier than you're supposed to, because I kind of struggle with getting places on time, and I'm sure Miss Seegers knows this. And then also double check everything that you're supposed to do, because sometimes there's a change of plans, or sometimes Miss Idris will say something that she's not actually thinking about, and then you'll have to like double check with an officer or something. Yeah, talk more to everyone. Like, yeah, like don't be afraid to make new friends with the band.
Bye, Miss Egris. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for having the patience to help me and teach me all about percussion. Without you, I'll probably be in handbills right now. So thank you, appreciate it.
Shout out to Emma.
Wait, I want to say goodbye to all my percussion fam, and all my band fam, mostly my percussion fam. Whoever that was, I don't know. All right, move on.
I just want to say bye to Miss Seegers. I'm so glad that I met you, and I'm so glad that I spent the 4 years of band with you and the rest of the band. And I want to give a big shout out to the trumpet section. I'm pretty sure you guys will be fine. Wait, is there gonna be new trumpets next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even stronger next year. And yeah, yeah. Bye guys.
I would like to say bye to Miss Seegers as well. She's been like pretty much my mom since my freshman year. Holy crap, I don't want to cry. I want to say bye to my percussion folks. You guys have been my family for the past 3 years. I want to say bye to the rest of the band. You guys have also been my family. I want to say bye to Ira, especially. Gonna miss you, kid. Say bye to Kareem, to Tommy, to Christian, to everybody in percussion. Special bye to Yen. Shout out to her. I just started talking to her this year, pretty much, like really, and she's become one of my closest friends. So shout out to Yen. Shout out to people I used to talk to. Shady Ming Throne. But yeah, I love the whole band. I love everybody. Thank you, Miss Crady, even though you're not here. Thank you, Mr. Kyle, for marrying Miss Seegers and making her move down to Houston.
Hey.
Thanks to everybody. Yeah.
I want to say bye to Miss Seegers and thank you for everything you've taught me these past few years, whether it be music related or life related. I've learned a lot, and I will keep learning. And bye to my section and the rest of the band family. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Does that mean her? Okay. Yo.
Bunch of rappers.
I got you.
Well, bye, Miss Egris. I mean, right now, I know I'll come back to come visit you, but of course, when I first heard that you were coming, that there was a new band director, I was kind of excited because they told me that the last band director wasn't so good, people didn't like him, and so then, I guess you can say that you were the reason why I stayed in band, because I wanted to get out as soon as I heard about the other band director. But I met you, and it was you guided me through everything in band, especially, and it made band a more important thing for me. And so thank you for all the opportunities you gave me, Carnegie Hall, doing all these things, the musical. I appreciate it. I'm just lucky that you chose me. I don't know what you saw in me, but I'm thankful for that. And of course I'm gonna miss my section. You know, shout out to Tiffany, May, Danny, Esther, even Kelly. Get Proboda in there as well.
R.I.P. Kelly.
Get Victoria in there too.
Oh yeah, Victoria. Oh, what's up?
And Mireya. I still remember all of y'all. Yeah, you guys are the best section. You guys are pretty cool. It was nice doing sectionals with y'all, and hope to see y'all soon.
Dang. Well, I am going to miss everyone and Miss Seegers, especially because when I came here as a freshman, I mean, you always make fun of how I came in to jazz band in the morning and played, and then I would come sitting in wind ensemble first semester before I eventually made it. And it's because you always gave me like that push that I could be better. And then coming from middle school, I had beaten Carlos. I remember it after because I knew Annabelle and a bunch of them. I actually beat Carlos for honor band when I was in middle school, and then he was there again. So I was like, I gotta beat this kid. You always gave me that push, and then that was like my main fuel for me to do better. And like everything that I've done right now is because of you. Like everything that you've taught me is like I just give that back to everybody. Everybody can attest to that. Thank you for that. I want to say goodbye to my saxophone people. You guys are crazy. Hey, yo. Navoda, she's not a junior anymore. She's a senior, but she's learned a lot. Like coming from like not even being involved, and she like now she's over there playing alto like a beast, and then Chandler is over there learning, the little nugget guy, and Alex. Like, I'm so proud of that guy. Like he's learned so much this year, and then I'm gonna miss like all of them, like Sel, Marco, Luis. Even Lil Rossi, I don't get to talk to him that much. But who? And Andy, I see him there. And I'll miss Andy, but Andy lives on my street, so like, well, in my neighborhood. He lives really close. So I mean, when I come back to visit, I'll probably go hoop with you. Yeah, I'll miss all of y'all. You guys are pretty cool. I'm not gonna cry, so just go on to Brandon.
I would like to thank you, Ms. Seegers, for taking your time to try to get me more motivated about playing the trumpet, and thanks for believing in me and the compliments that you gave me, because it really like made me want to do better, and I did do better, and just these past 4 years with you and here at Kerr, it's been amazing, and I hope you have a nice career here, and I know you'll make this band way better than it already is. And thank you to the trumpet section for dealing with us seniors that are like so bad at trumpet, but we did our best, we tried, and even the sophomore trumpets, you guys are doing your best too, and Richard too. Shout out to you too.
Richard, my boy Richard.
Trying to ask me to banquet, but yeah. So thank you guys, and bye.
I'm like Richard. Hey, Richard.
Got Richard.
I think first I want to say goodbye to Vasiris. Thanks for putting up with all of my drama and stuff these past 3 years. I wish I could talk to you more, and I hope I do. I hope I continue to like come back and stuff. Oh, this is making me tear up. Goodbye, Esther. Thanks for being my friend since forever, and just being like my buddy in band whenever. I'll tell you more later. I guess goodbye to my section, everyone in jazz band as well. Tiffany, goodbye Tiffany. Goodbye all. And like, yeah, goodbye to the rest of the band. I wish I could have stayed another year, but let's not talk about that. Anyways, bye. Okay.
Victor.
Alright,
Bye!
We'll see you guys in the next life, man.
Bye.
Man.
Bye.
Psych, I ain't never.
Bye.
Look at this stupid boy Oscar forgetting his phone. I'm about to steal this shit outside.
What's on Ibuka's head, though? That's the real question.
Alright, bye, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say bye.
When I see you again.
Hey seniors, I wanted to give you guys a couple more words of wisdom before you head out the band hall doors for the very last time at the end of the year. I wanted to start out by thanking you. Sincerely, thank you for being a part of this band for the 4 years of your high school time here at Kerr. You guys were with me from the beginning when I was trying to get used to being a band director, when I was trying to fit into the Kerr lifestyle. You guys were there and you stuck through it, and you supported me, you supported your other peers, you were positive, and for that I thank you very much. You've left your fingerprint on this band program. People will remember you, and you helped build it into something great. We started out with 50 kids, and now the band program is going to be well over 100, and that's because of the influence of the 8 of you who are graduating this year. Every single one of you I've got great memories with. Every single one of you I'll remember forever, and I'm going to miss you. I really am. You guys are family to me, and I enjoyed and I was honored to be your teacher. If there's any advice I leave you with, it's 2 things. 1, don't ever give up music. It might not mean that you play your instrument every day or even once a year, but always remember the importance of music. Be involved somehow. Listen to the music in the grocery store. Listen to the music on the radio. Encourage the kids around you or the other parents that you end up being around when you're older, and encourage them to get their kids into music. I've said this plenty, but I never expected any of you to become music majors. I just wanted you to appreciate music, and I wanted you to become better people because you know how to play an instrument and know how beneficial it can be when you have that skill. So keep music in your lives. The other piece of advice I want to leave you with is don't feel like you can't ever take risks. Please go take risks. Be in college, have fun. Don't think that you're stuck in one route. If you decide to change your major, change it. If you guys are 17, 18 years old, you can do anything. Your whole life's ahead of you. And I want you to be whoever you want to be, not who your parents want to be. I want you to be not who I wanted you to be. I want you to do whatever you want to do. And I hope and can't wait to see the paths that you all take. I have no doubt in my mind that every one of you is going to go do something brilliant with your lives. And I really hope that you come back to Kerr, and I hope that you share that with me, and I hope that you come back so that we can share your story with the future band members here. I know that nobody sitting in this room watching this video is going to forget you, and I certainly won't. So keep in touch. Good luck with your life. You guys don't need it, but I'll always think of you. I'll always remember you, and I love you so much.